You ever just feel completely weighed down by it all? You know, the constant pressure, the endless expectations. Ever just want to hit the escape button on the whole thing? Well, that's exactly what we're digging into today. We're looking at this incredible 90-second video concept that taps right into that feeling, this deep desire to just be something else, something simpler.
And this line right here, this is the core of everything. In the next life, please don't let me be human. Let me be a pine tree. Wow. I mean, that's a powerful rejection of everything we're told we should want. It's more than just pretty words. It's a huge philosophical statement. So let's really get into it and see how the source material builds up to this incredible wish.
Okay, so first up, a world of cracked concrete. This whole idea kicks off by showing us a world that's just full of contradictions. It really zooms in on that huge, jarring gap between what we're supposed to be and, well, what life actually feels like.
It starts with something super familiar, right? People teach each other the principles of being human. You know, the guidebooks, the moral compass we're all given. We're taught these rules for being a good person, this path to a meaningful life. It's the ideal we're all supposed to aim for.
And then, bam, the script just throws that ideal right into the real world. And what do we see? Gravel, cracked pavement. It's such a visceral image, right? That book of principles isn't on a shelf. It's on the ground, surrounded by grit and stone. It perfectly captures how those noble ideas just seem to shatter when they hit reality. Okay, so now we get to the core of the problem, the weight of being human. And this is where the whole thing gets really sharp. It's not just saying, oh, life is tough. No, it gets super specific about why it's tough. It points a finger at the things we value, the things we chase, that end up leaving us feeling totally hollow. So look at this comparison. On one side, we have what we think makes us great, being talented, clever. But the source argues that the real foundation, the thing that actually matters, is virtue and merit. It's saying that our whole value system is upside down. Without a solid moral foundation, all that talent and cleverness, it's basically meaningless.
And this just lays it all out, doesn't it? Intelligence. That's not going to save your character. Talent. That's not going to buy you peace of mind. These are the things we're told to strive for, but they don't deliver on the things we actually need deep down. And maybe the saddest point of all is that so many of us spend our entire lives playing a role, never really figuring out who we are underneath it all.
So after painting this pretty grim picture of what it's like to be human, the whole narrative just pivots hard. This isn't about finding a solution within our world. There's no 5-step plan for a better life. The solution proposed is to escape from it entirely. And this is where we get the big revelation.
And it hits you with this first line. In the next life, please don't let me be human. Just wow. That's not a small wish. It's a total rejection of the whole game. It's saying, I don't want to play anymore.
So if not human, then what? A pine tree. Not something grander or more powerful, but something simpler, something grounded. The pine tree becomes this powerful symbol for a whole new way of existing.
And then the final part of the wish, standing tall and singing in the open sky. That's the dream, isn't it? No more competing, no more striving, just existing, just being present, strong, and expressing your own nature freely. It's beautiful.
So that brings us to the final section, to simply live and sing. But let's dig into that a little more. Why a pine tree? What's so special about it? Well, this last part of the concept really unpacks the symbolism and shows us exactly why the tree's way of life is the perfect antidote to our own.
And here it is, laid out plain and simple. The human way is all about bowing, stooping, playing the game, and competing, struggling, fighting for your place. Now look at the pine tree's way. It's just to live and to sing or to rustle in the wind. That's the entire list. Living and singing. It's that simple.
So really, this gets to the core of what we're all longing for, doesn't it? The ultimate desire isn't really for more success or more knowledge. Deep down, what we want is just to live truthfully, to be authentic, to be like that tree, unshaken and true to its own nature. Which, of course, leaves us with this final thought. The source uses the tree's rustling as this beautiful metaphor for its own authentic voice. So it's worth asking yourself, what would it actually mean for you to sing your own song, to stop just going through the motions, and to live a life that's truly, genuinely yours?